Imagine meeting someone who instantly feels perfect. They agree with everything you say. They make you feel special, understood, important. But what if that connection was completely calculated? What if people have been manipulating your emotions, decisions, and even your thoughts every single day? Because dark psychology isn't science fiction, it's real, and some people use it like a weapon. Today, we're exposing the most dangerous dark psychology tactics people secretly use and how to protect yourself before it's too late. And trust me, the final tactic is the one almost everyone falls for. Dark psychology is the use of psychological tactics to manipulate, control, deceive, or influence other people. It combines things like persuasion, manipulation, emotional exploitation, social engineering. And the scary part, most manipulators don't look evil. They look normal, sometimes charming, sometimes attractive. Sometimes they're your friends, your partner, or even family. The goal of dark psychology is simple: gain control without the other person realizing it. And once you understand how these tactics work, you start seeing them everywhere. In relationships, advertising, politics, social media, even everyday conversations. The first tactic is called love bombing. This happens when someone overwhelms you with attention, compliments, affection, gifts, constant texting. At first, it feels amazing, like you finally found the one. But here's the truth: the goal isn't love, it's emotional dependency. Manipulators know that once you become emotionally attached, you become easier to control. That's why toxic relationships often move extremely fast in the beginning. They make you addicted to validation, and once they know they have control, everything changes. The affection disappears, the manipulation begins, and suddenly you're chasing the version of them that existed at the start. That version was bait. Now let's talk about one of the most dangerous tactics ever created: gaslighting. Gaslighting is when someone manipulates you into doubting your own memory, emotions, or reality. For example, you confront them about lying, and instead of admitting it, they say, "You're overthinking. That never happened. You're crazy. You're too emotional." Over time, this destroys your confidence. You stop trusting yourself. And once someone controls your perception of reality, they control you. The scary part: gaslighting works slowly, so slowly that many victims don't even realize it's happening until years later. Have you ever met someone who felt exactly like you? Same music, same opinions, same dreams, same personality. That might not be a coincidence. It could be a tactic called mirroring. Mirroring is when someone copies your behavior, interests, speech patterns, or body language to create artificial connection. Humans naturally trust people who seem similar to themselves. Manipulators know this, so they become whatever version of themselves you're most likely to trust. And the more comfortable you feel, the easier it becomes for them to influence you. One of the cruelest manipulation tactics is silence. Not yelling, not arguing, silence. The silent treatment is used to punish people emotionally. Why? Because humans are wired to seek connection and resolution. So when someone suddenly ignores you, avoids you, or withdraws affection, your brain starts panicking. You begin blaming yourself. You chase their approval. And now they have power over your emotions without even saying a word. That's what makes it so effective and dangerous. The most powerful emotion in human psychology isn't happiness, it's fear. Fear controls attention, decision-making, behavior. That's why manipulation based on fear is everywhere. Think about advertisements. Buy this or you'll miss out. Use this product or you'll be unattractive. Act now before it's gone forever. Fear creates urgency. Insecurity creates dependency, and manipulators often target your deepest insecurities because insecure people are easier to control. The less confidence someone has, the more influence others gain over them. Humans copy other humans. It's survival instinct, and manipulators use this constantly. This is called social proof. If enough people believe something, most people assume it must be true. That's why influencers, trends, and viral content are so powerful. People follow crowds because being accepted feels safe, but crowds can be manipulated, and once emotions spread through a group, logic usually disappears. That's why misinformation spreads so quickly online. People don't verify information, they follow emotion. But the most dangerous dark psychology tactic of all is intermittent reinforcement. And you've probably experienced it. This is when someone gives you attention sometimes, affection sometimes, validation sometimes, but never consistently. Why is this so powerful? Because unpredictability creates addiction. It's the same psychological mechanism used in casinos and gambling. Your brain becomes obsessed with chasing the next reward. That's why toxic relationships are so hard to leave. You keep hoping the good version of the person will return, and manipulators know exactly how to keep you emotionally hooked. Now here's the scary part. Once you learn dark psychology, you realize manipulation is everywhere. But awareness is power, because the moment you recognize these tactics, they lose control over you. So the next time something feels off, trust your instincts. And if this video opened your eyes, subscribe, because the human mind is far darker than most people realize.